Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. My name's Maverick. Got another replay for you today in the American Tier 10 tank destroyer, the T110E4. We're on Malinovka, normal spawns, normal game mode. So, like all good heavy tanks, we're going to push the hill. Now, you may be asking yourself, but Maverick, you're not a tank, you're not a heavy tank. And I'll say, yeah, but this thing plays like one. So, we're going to push the hill. So, anyways, this is a really, really good tank. All the Tier 10 tank destroyers, you know, this is one of the better ones out of all of them. Gun's awesome. Turret's pretty good. Weak spot's a cupola. Not that weak. Play it hull down. You know, it's got decent mobility and packs a big punch. So looks like a big chunk of our team's going up there, which is the right move. I know some people tell you to take the south spawn, and that's, to me, is always a mistake. High ground wins games. So we're just pushing up with the rest of our heavies. You'll notice just one arty. That's a blessing. There's multiple arties on this map, and it's just not fun anymore. So we're taking our sweet time getting up there. And you'll notice in our team, we've got two tanks at the very bottom. And then, looks like there's a machine down there doing something. I don't know what he's doing, but anyways, we've got some tanks coming up, a lot of lower tier stuff, but myself and the 215, I think we're pretty much going to hold this flank. And you can already see the arties going nuts. They love this spot because they can just shoot the opposing team the whole time. And the south side's going to cave pretty quickly, but it shouldn't matter too much once we get this high area up here. Our low tier guys have already taken a beating, and we're down 2 tanks already by the time we get to the spot. So we're finally here, just trying to eyeball some shots up, and I decided to destroy all this fence line here just because I just don't like it. So get a good shot in that medium tank there. Copola's sticking out always. I believe it's a 48-120. It's the new Tier 10. Take a big shot from Artie, of course. So it's 500 damage basically. So you're going to see a ton of these 48-120s. They're just everywhere right now. It's the Tier 10 in the Battle Pass. They're super juicy on the cupola. Just smash them right in it. Works every time. So we're just eyeballing little shots, pulling back and forth, and they get real brave here and decide they want to push up, and then decide that's probably not the best. So, excuse me, this thing just pulls out in the open. And it's like, I don't know, I think he just decided he was done and wanted to give all his hit points away. So we got this 44 first prototype right on my right. He's looks like he's auto aiming because he's missing. It should have been an easy pin right there. So decide against this shot. It was kind of a bad one, but this guy, same scenario, just pulls up, donates all of his hit points to me. So we've got both 48-120s on like no health basically. They're both one shots. Now if I can help it, I'm not gonna waste a shot on either of them because it's, you know, 200 damage when I can pull another off there. Big shot in that guy and we kick him out. So at this point they're retreating pretty hard. Got that E75, took a little damage off of that already, but just trying to flesh out some more damage here. I don't know, I had red, bounced an E75 troll tank, bouncing Tier 10 tank destroyers from the cupola. So trying to get a better shot here and we finish him off. So at this point, looks like this tank, we've won this flank, so I'm going to turn back around head back to the base. We got what looks like a light. Man, the tank destroyer's sitting on our base. Not trying to cap, but they're right on it. And he jumps on that thing. So, I'm pushing down. And then, as I go down the hill, I notice there's a tank on our team that's kind of just hanging back. And so, I'm asking him on comms to push forward, try to get some stuff spotted up, because I was behind him. I was going to hit whatever he spotted up. So that's a full health 777. So he decides to pop out. The first thing you see on the right, he takes a shot, and then I'll just finish him off real easy. Like that was the tier 10 machine, enemy machine. We've got a little light tank here. And I'm somehow getting spotted. At this point, I turn my attention away from the light. I'm worried about this tank destroying my left. I don't want to take a big hit from him. You'll notice the Jaeger's way out. So I ball up a shot for him. That's a lot of damage on him, so it's worth it. And there's one actually closer to me. He was spotted for just a second, so I decided to push over and see what he's doing. I thought maybe he ran off, but he didn't. No shot out that way. So we're just going to push up here, and there he is in the middle. And he pushed back, and that's the tier 8 Stark. Not much chance. First of all, he was flat towards me, so I'm shooting a flat target, so it's auto pin. And second of all, it's a tier 8. He's not much to it on that. So now I'm pushing that Jaeger. I'm going to try to get him out of the game. He is on low health. I'd prioritize a better target if I saw one, just to maximize damage. And that's something I try to do with the big gun all the time, is if I've got an opportunity to deal more damage with a big gun like this, I'm going to do it, because that's more chance that your teammate exactly right there is going to take a one shot and kill that guy versus yourself. You know, selfishly, I could have pulled up here around the corner and just killed this Jaeger instead. But, you know, he's got just such a little health pool and a long reload in that thing that I decide at this point it's not even worth it. So I'll just knock out the Iron Ring. More health, puts him on a one shot. Machine ends up cleaning up both of them. So now we're just pushing the Artie here, and I don't know if the machine's on a reload or what, because he's got clear shots the whole time. Artie fires and everything, and he's still kind of just sitting there. So I don't know what happened right there, but I got the kill. That's fine with me. So, anyways, pretty good game there, pretty quick. End up with the big win, first place, 6,200 damage. 5 kills and just a few assisted. Just managed to block one shot off of one of the Russian heavies, I believe. And so anyways, that's Malinovka. That's how you win. Push the hill. So I ended up with an ace tanker, high caliber obviously, and sniper medal. And then 1543 base XP, so it wasn't too bad to ace this one. I actually was surprised at the base XP and that it was an ace, so maybe a down week. But anyways, thanks for watching.